Hey Libra, this is your October read. I'm a week late, I know. No excuse, I'm always late for everything. Right, you know the spiel, it cannot and will not fit everybody, so take from it what resonates, chuck the rest out, have some fun with it. Flip the read if you need. If the energy is fitting someone else in your close environment, you can flip the energies, flip the read. For your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. And please, could you hit my buttons, my like, my subscribe and my share button. That's all I have to say. Everything's been pre-shuffled and already laid out. It saves time. And I will be clarifying with the Rider-Waite, but everything can be found in the description box after the read. Down below, after the read, it'll all be there. Yeah, so I'm just feeling at the bottom of the deck, we had the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is actually, for me, I'm picking up an energy of not wanting to deal with something. That's the energy I'm picking up with. It's like, I haven't got the energy to deal with it. I'm going to put it off. I just don't want to deal with it at the moment. Two of Swords for me as a... well, this is the thing. I put my own meaning to the cards. Okay, so I went through and shuffled them and pulled them out, and the Two of Swords came out for me. Not every card in the deck has got my own personal meaning, but the Two of Swords has, and that is mental health issues. Okay, so to me personally, the Two of Swords also has some mental health issues around it. Okay, so you may be dealing with someone in your environment who is really struggling on that mental health issue. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. If it does, then it does. Okay, just my personal meaning to the cards, but we'll see if that ties in with the read at all. Libra, for your own overall energy for the month of October is the Page of Cups. I really, really like that. Page of Cups for... I'm just going to see if I had a personal meaning for it. There isn't one for the Page of Cups. So I like the Page of Cups. It's about, you know, desire. It's about, obviously, it's about love. It's about feeling good. It's about having good emotion. It's about offers. Okay. It's also about being kind to your inner child. It's about dreaming. It's about spirituality. It's about news, and it's about good news. Okay, it could be the fact that you're crushing on someone. You know, you've got a admirer there, or some sort of romantic thing in the air. It also talks about engagements and marriages and pregnancies and, you know, all things of a love nature. So take from that what you will. So, you know, October seems quite light-hearted, and this Two of Swords could quite possibly be the fact, because October is coming through quite light-hearted, and your emotions seem to be, you know, in a more fun, youthful place, that there's something you're putting on the back burner that you do not wish to deal with. But we will dive into the read a little bit more. So for your oracles, we've got sacrifice. Okay, so there may be something in your life that you have to sacrifice, and that could be what you don't want to deal with at the moment. It breaks down to a three. Threes are about working together, about collaborating, about putting effort in. And with the sacrifice, there could actually be something that you feel you need to release from your life for whatever reason. Now, this doesn't have to be, it is a love read, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. It could be, you know, a job. It could be just someone you know, friends, a situation in general that you have to release. And it will feel like a sacrifice. Sacrificing one thing for another. Okay, but threes is about collaborating and working on something. But I feel that maybe that sacrifice that you need to make is going to lead your way to something more affluent in your life. Yeah, more, where some more growth and some more expansion can come in. But there is a sacrifice that you have to make, which you actually don't want to deal with at the moment, because you're feeling actually in a pretty good place. Oracles, offer. Oh, there's an offer coming in. This makes sense. You know, Page of Cups, there's an offer with the Page of Cups. The sacrifice, the offer that comes in for you might determine whether you have to sacrifice something else in your life. Okay. An inner child. Now, I like this inner child because the Page of Cups also talks about inner child, okay, and about being kind to yourself and about not beating yourself up. So all the cards are tying in really nicely. Thank you, universe. I always try and ask for cards that flow. So yeah, this is also about doing some inner child work. You'll know what that means to yourself. If it resonates. Okay, your energy of the month, well, your present energy, this current energy that you are in now, your current situation is the Seven of Pentacles. You know, this is about waiting. It is about, if I have one more card of waiting, I swear I'm going to tear my hair out of my head. Things are slow, but Libra, you look like you're in a pretty good upbeat mood, so we'll see. You know, Seven of Pentacles is about waiting. It's about, sevens is about being patient. You know, waiting, being patient. So we're waiting. We're being patient. We've planted the seeds. We know where we want to get to. Okay. Timing, universe is saying it's just not the right time at the moment. Wait a little bit longer. Okay. There is a plan here. There is a plan. Things are going to plan, but do not push it. Seven of Pentacles. I haven't got a meaning for that. Seven of Pentacles. What else? What else is my Seven of Pentacles? Sorry, I've literally had to. I've had a mental block. Literally had a mental block. I'm so tired. Seven of Pentacles. You know, this is also, it's about, hold on, let me gather myself. It's about staying focused, okay? It's about waiting for return on the efforts that you've put into something, okay? But it's about, also, it's about staying focused. And it's also about putting effort into something, whether that's financial, whether that's career, whether that's love. You take it how it resonates, but it's about putting effort into something and now waiting to reap the rewards. I got there eventually. What's crossing you? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't think, you know, this is quite a negative card, really, for you, my Libras. This is quite pentacle, you know, pentacle based here at the moment. So this is about holding on to something, okay? Holding on to something that you want, something you desire. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. It doesn't necessarily have to be something, you know, of materialistic. It could be holding on to a thought. It could be holding on to something that you have a vision of for the future, but you are holding on to it and you see it, the gain from it. You know, you see a foundation to it, some long term, something long term. and you're holding on to that desire, that vision, that thought for yourself. It may be something that will bring you money in. It may be something that will better yourself or better you. But I feel a desire there. A desire there. Okay, what's driving you? What's in your foundation? The Eight of Swords. Now, this is about feeling stuck. Eight of Swords. This is about, you know, feeling stuck. It's about, you know, maybe overthinking a situation. So this situation that you're having vision of and that you're waiting to come into your present, you may be overthinking it. So I feel like, and the fact of the matter as well, that perhaps you can't see how things are going to come to you know, fruition with this thing that you're wanting and you're desiring. So the Two of Swords is, you know, how does this, I feel blocked from it. How am I going to get there? Especially with the Eight of Swords. I'm really feeling, don't worry about it. Whatever you've got your mind on and whatever you're thinking about doing, don't worry about it. I feel there's offers here coming in, okay? And just because you can't see the offers coming in does not mean they're not going to happen. In fact, you may have, when the offers do come in, it may knock you off balance a little bit, because you might have to sacrifice something else in your life to make room for what you actually are desiring anyway. On your mind is the Hierophant. I like this. In a relationship, it's commitment, you know, it's trust, it's belief, it's commitment, it's marriages. And in a general sense, you know, it just talks about having trust. It talks about having faith. It also talks about having the freedom to do what you want to do, okay? The freedom to do what you want to do. But it's all about, you know, establishments. Drawing on your faith, whatever your faith is for you. In your recent past, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel, you know, you know your self-worth. You know that you're capable, more than capable of doing what you want to do. You know, this is a value in yourself. This is, you know, paying attention to yourself, taking care of yourself, doing well for yourself, and feeling quite in a position, you know, to push on through in a stable way. But I still feel it hasn't happened yet. Whatever you're, it really does feel, it doesn't actually feel very like a love read. It actually feels very work orientated or money orientated at this present moment in time. And I feel like there's something you want to go for. And it could be a job, a new career. It involves money. It could be, you know, a passion of yours that you have to give up something else for to do. And you're struggling with, how can I do this? How will it work for me? But universe is saying, really is saying, don't, just trust. You know, and I feel with the Hierophant on your mind, you do have the belief that you can do it, but do you have the trust that it's going to come around? But I really feel it is. Okay, there's offers coming in with the Page of Cups. In your near future, the Knight of Pentacles. It's in exactly the same position for Leo. The read I've just done. Cards have been shuffled and all set out again, and the Knight of Pentacles is in exactly the same position. Things are really moving very slow for people, and I feel people are getting quite uptight about it, how slowly things are moving. But universe is saying to me, come next year, things will start to move again, and you getting your balance and your grounding right, and the doing the work on yourself now, putting the hard work and the effort in with the Seven of Pentacles at this present moment in time will stand you in long, you know, in longevity for the future. But things will start moving, and I'm telling you, it is around April, May time next year. Things are going to start moving for everyone, for everyone. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy, but it is long term, and it is for future growth, future expansion, future gain. It's quite a money read, this one, Libra. There's not much love here. Let's just have a look and see what the Seven of Pentacles is about for my Libras, please. I don't even know what to call this one. So long term or something. The Star card, absolutely. It's about putting the hard work and effort in to a present situation now for your hopes and your desires and your dreams for the future. Okay, it's simple. That's what it is. What's the Four of Pentacles? For my Libras, please, the Four of Pentacles. Like it. King of Wands. It's about taking action. And I feel you're really holding on to your desire. And I feel with the King of Wands, it's about you're ready to go. You know, you're like a horse in the stalls, and you just want to go, but you can't yet. Because the King of Wands is about being proactive, and he's about taking the lead, and he's about being successful, and he's about moving forward, you know, with passion. But remember, you can still do that. You can still be passionate about your ideas, and you can get everything in place for when the time is right. Okay, because when the time is right, I do really feel there's a sacrifice that's going to have to be made. So what's driving you with the Eight of Swords? I think you're overthinking, and I think you just need to chill it out a little bit. What's driving my Libras with the Eight of Swords? Yeah, Knight of Wands. It's about being very passionate, and I really do feel like you're that horse in the stalls. What did I just say? It's about wanting to move forward, and you can't see a way as to when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen. And, you know, there's this block here. How's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Horse in the stalls. You're passionate about something in your life, and you want to get going with it. Universe is saying not just at this present moment in time. Have trust. Have faith. You know, with the Hierophant. Yeah, draw on, you know, the universe or whatever your belief is, and just trust in the divine timing. I wouldn't be surprised if the Wheel of Fortune doesn't even come out, please. Right, tell me about the Hierophant for my Libras, please. It might have been, isn't it? Just as well the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Judgment. Yeah, what is on your mind is shifting something in your environment. Okay, the Judgment, it's about resurrection, it's about bringing an idea to birth, it's about something that's in your karmic surroundings that you were meant to do. Hierophant and the Justice card together is massive changes and being committed to the change that is coming in. Okay, it's about decisions that you're going to have to make. It's about again, it's about spiritual awakenings. Okay, it's about understanding, and it's about your greater purpose. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Wow, we've got some major arcana. We've got some major arcanas here, haven't we? 1, 2, 3. So it's quite a big shift for you. All I would say, Libra, is don't overthink it. Okay, don't overthink it. And tell me about what's coming in for Libra for the near future, please, with the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me what's coming in for Libras, please. Tell me about what is coming in for Libras, please. Yeah. The Two of Swords again. So we've got the Two of Swords twice, but in this deck, the swords are apart, and she's taken the blindfold off. So I really think you're going to come out of that that Eight of Swords and that Two of Swords, about not knowing how this is going to work out. You're going to come out of that phase in the near future. There's something's going to happen where you may have this offer come through. It's going to make you realize that whatever this is that you want, that you're hoping for, that you've put work and effort into, can come to you know, fruition for you. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. What's coming in the near future for my Libras, please? Oh, what did I say? What did I say earlier? I was surprised if the Wheel of Fortune come out. Love it. Thank you, universe. This is about divine timing. This is about waiting. This is about the wheel will start to spin in your favor. It's slow, it's monotonous, but the groundwork is being done at this present moment in time for a future date. And remember, universe hasn't got a calendar, okay? So it is just about going with the flow, and starting to understand that, because whatever it is that you want in your life is going to come in for you. Whatever it is that you want is coming in for you. Let's just clarify one more for my Libras, please. Oh, okay. I'll take them. I think it's only two. Oh my God. Okay. We've got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is destiny at its finest. This is destiny at its finest. Okay. This could be anything, okay? What is coming in for you is pre-written, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm just getting this like goosebumps and pins and needles all over me. This is something that you've wanted, something that you feel you've made sacrifices for, something that, you know, you're hoping for, you're wishing for. You've put a lot of hard work and effort into it, okay? This is the Ace of Cups. This is the Two of Cups. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel, my Libras, and I'm not going to generalize it, I feel whatever you want in your life, you can have. Set the intention now. Set the intention now, and keep those affirmations going. Keep it positive. Keep it positive. My Libras can have anything they want. Keep it positive. Set the affirmations. Go with the flow. Do not overthink it, because even that overthinking will break down, you know, it will destroy you. That overthinking will destroy you. Go with the flow. This is new relationships. This is new love. This is union. This is the love of something you want to do. This is decisions decisions and pathways that you want to go in. Everything is turning in your favor. And I really feel, my Libras, like I said to Leo, April, May time of next year is when things are gonna start moving. So just you, my Libras, do the work. Keep pushing forward. Keep having that desire of what you want to do. Keep putting it out there. You know, keep doing the inner child work. Keep yourself grounded. Keep doing the work on yourself. There may be a sacrifice that is needed when this offer comes in, but you'll know what that is. You know, this is whatever you want, Libra. This is marriage. This is job opportunities, but this is something that you've dreamed of, something that you've wanted for a long time, something you're desiring. Okay, there are offers going to come in for you. Don't sweat it, Libra. Don't sweat it. It's there for the taking. It's just about the Wheel of Fortune. Right, please hit my like, subscribe and share button. I love you long time, and I'll be back soon for another Libra read. I think I'm going to do some weeklies, you know. Yeah, I'm going to try and bang some weeklies out tonight. So love you long time, Libra. Please hit my buttons. Namaste. Good luck with this, but I don't think you need it. I think you've got it. Namaste.